Hello viewers, today I got Toyota Camry Hybrid 2015. This is a bit tricky diagnostics. So what happened is the driver, he was telling me that engine light and the check hybrid system was coming here. So when I scanned the car has the codes, two codes. That is in engine, it is saying engine poor power P3190, and in hybrid system it says P0A0F, engine failed to start. So what happened is just car lost the power and he switched off the car. He pulled on the side and he started the car again after 5 minutes, and everything was good to go, and he bring the car to me. I asked few questions to the car owner. Have he replaced the fuel filter before or not? He said he never replaced in 2 years. So I'm going to start with the fuel filter first. These both codes are very interesting, and there are a few of problems that can bring these two codes back. One is the fuel filter. The second is the fuel pump itself. The third is, if I can show you here in the engine, but that is integration relay that controls the fuel pump. That's called EFI relay as well. If you have some problem with the injectors, you get the same code. If you have the problem with the EGR valve, you will have the same code. And if the water pump stops working and engine overheats, and there is a safety, it will switch off the car for once, and you will have these codes with the low temperature sensor as well and the water pump as well. That will tell you that the car was overheated. So that is another safety. So I'm going to do the fuel filter on this one today. First of all, I am going to take the passenger seat out. So I'm going to pull it up like this, and from the other side too. I tried to do it, but it's not coming out. So what I'm going to do is use a flathead screwdriver, or you can use a Phillip as well. Put it under here, and I'll show you where I put it. And this, see this hook, I just put it near to this one and lift it up. So I'm going to take this out. So I'm going to take the fuel filter out. So I'm going to take this spacer and hold this from here, and this one, these two as well. That's out. So I'm going to press this down and see a clip here. I'm going to take this clip, pull this out, put this on the side, and now I'm going to take these plugs, one for the fuel pump and one for the leveler. So I'm going to take this out. So I'm going to take the plug off for the fuel pump. That's the fuel pump. That's the regulator. I don't have the white glass, but if you can see, now you can see how dirty it is. It's never been replaced. I'm putting a little bit on the white cardboard so you can imagine how dirty it is. So I'm going to replace this one, and we see how we go. That's the fuel filter part number. That is from 2012 to 2017 Toyota Camry Hybrid. That's the fuel filter part number. I'm going to take it out and assemble the fuel filter. That's the fuel filter ASIN, but that's not a genuine from Toyota. That's aftermarket. So I'm going to just make little bit this o-ring little bit wet with the carby cleaner so I can slide it into the filter, not to damage this o-ring. So that's in. Same I'm going to do with the regulator. I'm going to make the seals wet. I'm going to slide that in as well here. Now I am going to put this back on strainer so you can see all the clips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everything is sitting properly. So now I am going to put it into the case. So the spring, I'm going to put the lock back. I'm going to put the plugs back in. That's in. That's in. Press this little bit and slide it up. And now I'm going to put this one back here. This is ready to go. I'm just going to put a seal here. I'm going to reuse this seal that goes on the top of the tank and the fuel filter. This side gonna go down and this gonna go up. I'm going to slide it into the tank. See the direction, how I'm going to put it in. This way here. The pipe gonna come here. So the plug gonna go here. And this spacer is going to be here. So there you go. I'm going to lock them up. This side gonna go up like this. Slide it in, press it. It's locked. Now I'm going to put the plug in. That's it. I'm going to put the seat back. I'm going to clear the codes and go for the test drive. So I'm going to clear all the codes from this car. So everything is cleared now. The ignition is on, it's not running. All codes is still showing me 00 on the engine and hybrid. And this don't have any codes in the brake system, airbag and body control module before. So I'm going to the test drive to see if everything is good. If this car does this again, then I am going to replace this integration relay, because that controls the fuel pump. Because fuel pump was struggling to put the pressure into the injectors, and the wires were becoming hot, and that can burn this relay as well if it's too late. But it looked like that this guy came in time to me, because he came not on a tow truck, he came driving to my shop. So hope this is fine. So I'm going for the test drive and I'll let you know. So guys, I test driven this car at the speed of 40, 60 and everything is good to go now. Another good troubleshooting. Thank you.